So hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we will be going to study about Pseudo-element. In the previous video, you have studied about Pseudo class. So what are the difference between class and element? So we will study. I have created the pseudo_element.html file. So you should create one like this, and I will push the node into the Git so you may reference later. So that being said, let's minimize that left panel, and here the sentence for the pseudo element is very straightforward, and you have to use slider. We may say h1 or p or in HTML tag, right? And then you have to use full colon, double full colon, right? And then you have to define the pseudo element. After that, property and value, key value pair inside the curly bracket. So what are the pseudo elements? We have not a lot. Like pseudo element, we have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pseudo element, right? So we can use after and before, first letter, first line, and marker and selection. I will show you with the code one by one, so you may see visually, right? So first of all, we will have to write the HTML code. Let's write in here. So I will make more space to see. Okay, so here I will type HTML5, then it will generate the content for us. So there is nothing. I already ran with the live server, so I will enclose and I will go live. It is opening the live server file for us. So you may see here. Let me show you. Pseudo_elements.html file is running there. So I will write a paragraph here, paragraph 1, paragraph 1, and I will write another one, paragraph 2. So it will be showing here. So let's write the actual style CSS code here. Inside here, as this sentence saying, so we will say P, right? Select that is P, and then do double full column. After that, we can use the pseudo element here. So let's say first FIRST, first letter, right? We'll study about first letter first. So in here, first letter is selecting only the letter in the paragraph. You may see P is the first letter or entire paragraph, right? So it will be working for that. So let's say color will be red. So you may see the color red change in the paragraph 1 and paragraph 2. So if I make it a little bit font size HH large, so you will see the first paragraph is now become larger. So if I give the class name like intro, intro, in pseudo element, you can also write with the class name as well. So you can combine everything you learned before, right? So dot, when you write class, you have to write with the dot, right? So intro. After p tag, he is trying to find the intro class. So now he see, oh, I got p tag and I got the class intro. Then I have to work the first letter. P is red and font size is HH large. So now I hope you will understand the first letter pseudo element. Let's keep on working the like first line. Okay, so for the first line, I will insert the paragraph using the Lorem extension. So insert a paragraph, and the another one I will insert the paragraph as well. So we have two paragraphs, right? So the first, so we have to say not first letter this time. First line. Okay, perfect. So now we got our first line. We are trying to find the class intro. That's why he got the first paragraph, and the first line is this one. So now he is working for the first line. I hope the first line element is also straightforward. It's not difficult. If you delete, it will be selecting two different first line or paragraph here. So let's keep working for the after and before. So let me show you the after first, right? After pseudo element. So you cannot define the key value for the after. Okay, so after you have to say content. You can only add the content for the after pseudo element. Here, as the theory say, insert something after the content of each p element. That's why you cannot define the like size or color. No, because only the content is available for that. How about the first line letter and first line? Okay, for the first line, like here, pseudo element, you only can apply the property, font property, color property, background property, word spacing, letter spacing, text direction, vertical line, text transform, and line height and clear. So these are the things you can only apply for the first line pseudo element, right? So that being said, let's study about the full double colon and single colon. So like double colon is replaced after the CSS 3. So you cannot write full double colon in the CSS 2 and 1 because it only support these single, right? Single full colon. That's why this is double full colon is introduced in the CSS 3, right? So that being said, let's go and add the content. So I have emoji here. I can copy. Then I will insert not only emoji, you can insert everything you want, right? So now as you see, that content has been inserted after the paragraph. So if I say before, so it will insert in front of the paragraph, right? So I hope you will see the before and after of pseudo element. So that being said, let's study about the marker, right? For the marker, we have to change a little bit here. I will delete everything and I will say UL. UL is order list, right? So we have LI, and then order list will be like you may see like coffee. Okay. I mean UL is an order list, right? An order list start with the dot, and coffee. I will say another one tea, and yeah. So another one will be like order list, OL, right? Order list will have like 1, 2, 3. So let's say I find as the first and the second as issue and the second. So we have that list. So that being said, let's study about the selector. So for the marker, you don't need to specify the selector. So you can start writing the like marker. So by writing the marker, it will find automatically all the list inside the an order or order, right? So let's say color and color red. So it will change the color red for the list, right? So let me change the font size, and the we'll say A6 large. So it will be bring the large font size. So if I want to write another like content or another design by myself instead of default list and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't like it. So you can change content here also. Content, let's say like this, or you can add your things whatever you want. So it will affect in here, right? So if I want to select only the tea and the coffee, not the first and second, how can I do that? It's very straightforward. You can do using the we study about the combinator CSS, right? So I will show you combinator CSS here. So for the space, like descendant selector, you can use the descendant selector. So that descendant selector is like trying to find, let me show you in the real code pseudo element here. So let's say UL, right? After that you type space. So descendant selector we are using. Then you have to type li. So list, that means, so we are trying to find the UL, right? UL element tag of the entire HTML. So we found, I found UL. So which is the parent tag. Then he's trying to find it change tag. So he found ULI. So now he's only working for that. You may see here 1 and 2 is not working anymore. If you say OL, so it will be working here. So now you are applying all the CSS knowledge you have been studying about the combinator slider, right? There are 4 combinator slider. So decenter slider, chain slider. So if you use in here, so you have to, you know, curious about the coding when you study. Like, let me say, if I use the like the slider, like combinator slider, we have a chain slider. If I use chain slider, yeah, it's the same thing, right? It's the same thing. It's working the same thing. If I write, how about if I write plus, you may see it's nothing, right? It's not working anymore. In the combinator slider, you have like adjacent sibling slider, which is trying to find the content after the slider after the li, but it didn't find anything. If I write, for example, here after the ol, I will write li, and then I will say hi. So it will affect for the hi, like, right? So you can write everything you want. You can, you know, bring your knowledge, everything together. So that is what I meant for, right? So if you doesn't have a chance to study about combinator slider, it is already been teach in my channel, so you may go and check, and don't forget to subscribe my channel so you will see the new lesson of CSS more and more. So let's study about another thing is selection, right? So selection, what is selection? Selection is the portion of an element that is selected by the user. Let's say if you select that letter, let's say like this, it will be, you know, affected for that selected text or portion, part of the content. So we have to change, let's say paragraph. Then I will insert paragraph using lorem, and then I will change here, right? So for the selection, we can write without the selector. So let's say selection, SELE selection, and then background color will be yellow. So let me here select. As you see, if I select, it start change the color. Like if I select from here, it's a portion of the content that you selected. So it's very straightforward. I hope you will understand about the Pseudo-element here. So we I will recap everything here. Pseudo class, we have only 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So after the element, we can use using the after, like we speak, right? After. For the before, you can put the content before of the element, and the first letter, we took only the first letter from the, you know, paragraph, and the first line, of course, we took the entire length of the paragraph of the first one, and the marker especially used for the links item, and the selection, the portion of the user selected text. So this is pretty much about the Pseudo-elements, and I hope you will understand what I mean in here, and I will push that study note into the Git, and you may reference. So thank you guys.